This morning it went extremely well, I thought. We had no issues with the lights and the sequences of them in the starting process. Compared to a year and a half ago, I would say it's a huge gain from what it was a year and a half ago, where there were some technical issues involved. I think they've been addressed extremely well. I did not foresee any problem this morning, and then no problem really happened. It just didn't exist. It was very smooth this morning.
Take your mark.
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for developing the system. I think from what I've seen today, it's an exciting system that is very helpful to obviously our deaf and hard of hearing athletes, but also our non-deaf and hard of hearing athletes. Everybody can benefit from it.
Well, I was a coach for the U.S. team for the World Deaf Swimming Championships in San Antonio last year, in 2015, and the earlier version of the system was used there, and that was the first time I saw it, and that looked like something that was really worthwhile to continue with. And so as we moved along, I found an opportunity that I could get some support to get financial backing to be able to actually bring this in, and the time was right for bringing it into the NEAC. So that was when I contacted you and started trying to get more information on how we could do this. And over the time, we've watched the system go through several modifications, and it's really become very functional at this point. And when I got mine installed, I've had it for a couple of weeks here now back at Gallaudet, and the thing I noticed instantly was everybody hitting the water at the same time. If you look even at a normal regular meet with no hearing issues, you'll see people scattering, hitting the water at different rates. Particularly now when you have deaf or hard of hearing involved, some are looking at the starters at the strobe, some are looking at the starter's hands, some are looking at their neighbor to see when they go. And it's just everybody's within 2 or 3 tenths of a second of each other, but they're all different. As soon as we put this system in, everybody hit the water at the same time, and it's I haven't really had to even false starts in practice, if anybody was paying attention.
Since I was little, and since I grew up, I always had to use hand signals, and I always had to turn my head. It was really hard to jump off that block. But now I can focus, keep my body in line and straight so much faster.